Go ahead, please.
Assalamu alaikum, Roquibul Hassan, long travel came. Today our guest is from Bangladesh, former captain Roquibul Hassan, who's here to US and visiting. And actually he's came for vacation. I heard he just came for vacation. But we end up to on your vacation, end up to the cricket.
Yeah, because I'm a cricket only guy, so I find out where are my cricket friends.
So your wife and all say, oh, we end vacation here, and then you was traveling with the vacation, but you have all the cricket.
She's pissed with me. She says, you are here in America, and still you are doing interviews here, interview there. So what the hell did you bring me here? I said, okay, this is a freedom-loving country, open country. You be on your own, I'll be on my own.
Yeah, so you adopted American culture. Your wife like, okay, freedom country, go your own way. No,
but with a little bit of code of conduct.
but the best thing is he still love the cricket. He came here there for vacation, and we talk about the cricket. It's happened to all the time because I'm a businessman. I have many companies out there. It's my own companies, and whenever I go to any dinners and invite, people talk about business only. They don't talk anything else. Just say, can we get this, and I'm buying this, and so always involved. It's in the blood, and same thing on the cricket is in our blood, right?
I know, Mac.
So that's why that happened. During the visit, I heard you have a lot of interviews coming in and all, and you have did a lot of them meet people down in US.
Yeah.
And tell me about your trips and where you...
So far so good, and I scheduled my trip through Istanbul because I made it a point that I have a stopover for 3 days to see Bosphorus and also see the Islamic, all the stuffs like the holy hair of our Prophet, holy beard of a Prophet, and also Islamic things in the top cafe. There's a museum and mosque. 400 years they took to build it. I had in the Google and everything. So I made it I make it a point whenever I come. So I changed my course. I was supposed to come Kuwait, then New York. But I made it Istanbul and Kuwait, New York. So my son is in New York. He played for Bangladesh, Sajid Hassan. He played Union League. And the shirt you're wearing, he played for Ulster, US.
US Open he played?
Yes, he played about 6 years back, 7 years back. He couldn't go to Canada, but he played in Florida, wherein, the West Indian players, and he was one of the players from New York, because he was a fresh Bangladeshi test player then. So from New York, I had met a lot of people. It's Ramadan month going on.
So your son is playing cricket. So basically, you put your blood and your son to be the same disease what we have, convert to our son to the cricket.
And I heard that, mashallah, your son is playing very good cricket, and you have taken a lot of care. And Mansoor is here, looking after cricket in Florida, and especially he's giving tips to your son, that's good.
Mansoor Akhtar, he's Pakistan former cricket, and he played with you, and then he came here for teaching the cricket for my youngest son, that's and he's promoting. But Bangladesh teams is become well popular now. They used to be. When I left the country 30 years ago, I'm here along 30 years back in the US. Now the Bangladesh team's playing very well. All the players is very strong team.
Oh yes, we got a young team, but cricket actually made a turnaround in 1997. That was the year when we won the ICC Associate Members Trophy and qualified to play the World Cup. And in 1999, we played the World Cup. We beat Pakistan and we beat Scotland in the first year. And cricket had a legacy in Bangladesh because we are part of Pakistan, East Pakistan. So whenever during Pakistan days, there used to be a test match series. One test used to be played in Dhaka, which is the present capital of Bangladesh. So the cricket thing was there, popularity and the legacy, cricket ground. Now, after the 1997, our cricket never looked back. The sponsorship came in, private sponsorship, government absolutely did a superb job in developing the logistics, giving the support, and the whole nation could understand that this is a game which is not a power game. This is a game of IQ, skill, technique.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a scope here. So they
So
all
they-
rallied behind it.
So they did basically the promoting cricket. Now, the other questions we have, very important questions for you. Bangladesh teams, we like to bring this to country, US, where you are visiting, and Canada. We want to be your experience to bring that Bangladesh crowd, because we have tournament they call US Open in December, and also the T20 in Canada in August, and independent days for Canadians and all celebrating for India and Pakistan and all the celebrating up there. That during that weekend they had a big tournament in Canada for 10 years. They're gonna have the tournaments. And US Open has been playing for every year since your son played one of them in 2009, and he came down to play for a US Open. They have $100,000 cash prize on the tournament, and there is the national 40 teams coming internationally, nationally together. We want to have to come in Bangladesh teams here, or Bangladesh players come and participate, and they participate on the Canada side. So how we can bring, so that way if we have the most popular names coming from Bangladesh players, most Bangladesh community, like today you going to have every day you have the invitation. Bangladesh love to see Bangladesh players come in and play,
Yeah.
and they want to watch live here
Right
local.
in front of their eyes.
So now your duties or responsibility, bring this player to US.
With Mac supporting me and beside me, I think it's easy like that, because only thing would be during that time of the US Open, if what is called the Bangladesh team is engaged in some tour or a home series, then it will be very difficult. But you can get the test players, those who are out of the 14, so they will be there as they can come in the name of the Bangladesh Tigers or 18, Bangladesh 18. And cricket board, it should come from the cricket board. We should write to it. I think, to cut.